Hello everybody, and welcome to a very wintry Hutan Pantai. It's February. We've had to move forward a little bit, as is the case. Now, the main objective now is possibly to get a certain it seems quite dark. Oh, I didn't like that, did it? I think I might be best bringing this out. A certain temple built for the people of Hutan Pantai. I wasn't expecting. I did literally thought there's not a lot going on. I'll skip forward. I wasn't expecting us to have the snowfall, although it would appear it's possibly short-lived. No. It's ages since I've been on Hutan Pantai. Normally when I'm recording I try to I don't have the brain capacity to keep switching between the two. I get into a map and then that's it. I'm stuck in that map for quite a while. And if the weather's poor, nothing going on at the weekend, I can probably knock out quite a few episodes, which then ends up with me sort of 2 weeks in advance. So I then decide that it's probably for the best to switch to the other map and let that catch up. And I got so enamoured with focusing on Oak Bridge. That should be fine like that now, shouldn't it? That might be the best way to leave it, like that. Right, that's ready to go. Yeah, I got so waylaid with Oak Bridge, completely forgot that the schedule had run out for Hutan Pantai, so I do apologise if you've been expecting videos out. Let's check the animals before we get on with anything else. 20 in there still. It's weird, you know, these produce really well. Yeah, I've got a larger one on Oak Bridge and it's just not knocking anything out. They've all been moved down. I'm assuming these will need. I think we need to watch out for that. Might be a bit slippy. I think we need to potentially put in somewhere for goats, goat pasture. Food they're okay, but we'll probably do with a bit of water. So let's do that. Now it should be sunflower ready to sell time. What vehicle am I going to get water with? Well, I guess I'm going to be using this again. So today we've got sunflowers ready to sell. We need to take those wood beams to the I guess I won't use that then. Take the wood beams to the temple. The sunflower oil's already been pre-ordered, if you remember, by the restaurant, so we've got a trip up to the restaurant. That's quite deep snow for the old dog, isn't it? Put that there then. Probably should put a shed up here to start. We need somewhere to put things under cover, really. Nice clear sky up there though, so hopefully a better day will be coming. And then have we got a back window once? Yeah, but you can't see out of it. Excellent. Even out of camera I still hit that curb. I knew I would. Slide into that. I keep forgetting that the terrain will make things a little bit different with the conditions. Oh, that's a steep drop into there. Interesting. What's going on there, lad? There it is. Oh. So yes, goats, chickens. I mean, we're not doing very well for money. Let's be perfectly upfront about that. We could put the big chicken coop somewhere. I suppose I'd sort of want to put things up on that hill up there where we planted the trees because nothing's happening, but oh my god, I'm making an absolute shocker of this. But it's not flat. Pastures is probably ideal for it, I suppose, but then you've got to remember to keep going up there and checking on them. We'll take this down. In fact, no, we'll take a nice walk down. We're going to have to put a sunflower oil on that in a minute. Is that all of the sunflower oil? Interesting. Oh, it's quite nice out here. The grass meadow is on its way back. That will be due something soon. It's the same problem with Oakbridge that I'm having here, though. I want to put pastures in, but I'm just hoping that I know what's going to happen. I'll put one in and then Giants will drop an update patch that'll fix the fences, and you'll have to re-sit it again. And Oakbridge is difficult to do because, what is there? Soybean, isn't it? That's grass now. We've done the soybean. Did we do the soybean? We must have done the soybean. Oh yes, we swathed it. We swathed it. So we're going to have loads of grass coming in. So yeah, I mean, if we put something down here, that's not a problem, is it? We could put... Maybe the chicken coop could be somewhere down there. A big industrial chicken coop. Let's get that wetted up for the cows again, the buffalo. So we've got plenty of silage, bits of hay, but not a lot of hay. These guys are just... We have got the mix though, haven't we? These guys are... oh, we've got milk already. That means some of them, or should be all of them, are at a certain age then. They are, but not at reproduction point yet. Maybe. Should we go and have a look? Check the food's not gone down much at all though. That's milk. That's the one. Morning. Jump over that. Somebody must be at reproductive age, surely. I have to say, I've outdone myself with this. I'm really happy with the way this has come out. These guys are just waiting for the floodplain to come back for them. We've got milk, but none of them are old enough yet. Well, oh, this is in game. This is... Come on. That shouldn't happen. Okay. Not all of those gates work then. But yes, I'm incredibly happy with how this has turned out, this pasture. If we don't win some sort of awards for happiest buffaloes, I mean, little forest, little floodplain, bit of grazing area, lake to have a pond to have a dip in. Even he's jealous. Right, let's check. Oh, we've got some contracts in now. Cultivating contracts. Aye, aye. 580 horsepower. Shallow cultivator. It's big though, isn't it? That's... I mean, what do we have got the... even too big for our very big. Tractor. Right, what are we taking with us? What's going to drive that trailer down? Let's take the Kubota. Take the Kubota, shall we? What's your footing on that ice? That looks a bit slippy. Alright, I'll jump around. They're running away. Come say hello. Right. Beans ready to go. That'll get some money in the bank. Sunflower oil should be at its top. Somewhere. That'll do, yeah, and the restaurant is willing to pay over the odds for it, which is fair enough. They've waited a long time for it, so they've... I might see if they want any mushrooms and bits and bobs as well. Take them a selection. I'll ring them up. A minute to warm up. Oh, I better make sure that strap's on. And away. Yeah, target wise for this now, I suppose it's getting the temple finished. Pretty much hit the other targets that I wanted to, but I also want to see how we go on with the buffaloes. I guess we got fabric. We could probably put in a thing to make clothes with that on the making the wool into fabric. We could, although is that even worth it? I wonder. I'd have to something maybe to have a look. We're not making a lot of fabric, are we? Let's be honest. We've only just had the first pallet. So the temple's the target, however we're going to have to find something in between, because we've got absolutely no idea how long this is going to take. We'll have a quick look actually while we're here to see just how much or how little we're up to. Need to keep some money in as well, because we're going to be oh, happy days. Okay, the waiting game on that. So it looks as though, let's just go up another. That's now looking much better. 30 months. So we've got, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas that are going to be built. If we start making money from if we start making money from stuff, we're going to have to start buying materials for it. All that we've dropped off are only up to there at the minute. That's mental. Absolutely mental. I'm in shock. It's too cold to get that cultivated, and that's for sure. Ground's going to be frozen at the minute. Maybe later in the day. And have we got a cultivator? I suppose actually, yeah, there is the avenue we could go down. It's a bit controversial, but we could look at doing some farming. If we can buy some fields. That is something we could look at. Certainly an option, isn't it? I was hoping the trees would have grown back quicker, but that's yet to materialise. Swing that into there. That's a cultivator, isn't it? Yes, yes. We've got that. So we can pick up those contracts, providing time-wise is okay. I might just put some options on the lorry for the restaurant. Let them have a look at some produce, see if they fancy it. I'm good. Glad you're eating. Give me a hand as well. They're not too bad between two of you. What's the temperature actually? 2 degrees. Later on, it's not going to be too bad. 7 degrees. That's probably cultivating weather. I mean, to be fair, the sun's out. The ground's already getting off its frost, isn't it, really, with the sun out on it. Let's take them a selection. Actually, we need the cabbage, but let's drive up and round, see what we've got, because there's mushrooms there as well, isn't there? Although one of the mushrooms is worth, oyster mushrooms is worth a lot more at a different point of the year, isn't it? And this is it. This is the time. I thought I had a load up there, must have sold it. Could have been last episode, I can't remember, it was so long ago. Right, what do we got? Oh, we'll definitely offer them some spring onions. And both sets of mushrooms, why not? Lovely. Local produce, and I'm like avocado. I wonder actually that sheep pen could actually be full. Maybe we just stick the goats up on the hill. Goat hill. I'd feel like they're out of the way, you won't see them every day though, that's the thing, I like having the animals around. I think it adds a little bit more. Which way? Let's go this way. Let's do a loop. Go out this way and we'll come back down. Past dealership. And just hope that we don't end up on our side anyway. Not seen any. Oh, I've not seen any vehicles. Should be a nice little £5 earner off this, I think. Maybe a bit more. Can't remember what the price was. Isn't it 2? Might be nearly 10 grand actually. That would be wonderful. Blimey, this is steep. Now the question is, can I remember where the restaurant is? I'm going to have a random guess down there. That looks about right to me. I'll take it slow because I don't want to end up. It's not the right way, is it? No. Can we go that way? Signpost suggests we shouldn't. Bit of a... It's a very nice area, this, isn't it? I'm doing a good job with this. It's up here, isn't it? There, I think. Oh, they've took the lot. 10 grand. What a guess. Almost like I've done it before. Right, let's go down this way for a little treat. That way. Really check the production, shouldn't I? And it looks like there's a few of these bits of equipment are due a service. Nice and clear out there. Oh no, hold on, what's that? At least. Yes it is. I can't take it back now. haven't got a 3-point link, but, well, I mean, it's certainly the sort of thing that we do need. Most certainly. Just completely forgot about it. Oh, well, 37 grand in the bank. What other income have we got planned coming in though? That's the question. Let's go back and have another, because we've got grass. We can sell silage. Doesn't make a lot of money though. If we were to go into arable farming, we'd need some serious equipment. Potentially would make more sense if we got more land, wouldn't it? Expanding out around where we are. We need the grass fields for the animals. Because the only other thing is to start selling. I don't think we've got the room to sell. We haven't got enough buffalo to sell. We have sold some sheep. We could sell more sheep. I think we're going to need more shed space as well, aren't we? Especially if we're going to end up, if we go in arable, we're going to definitely need more shed space. But we need somewhere to put all of this equipment. Probably look at upgrading that workshop. Got mulcher. We will have money coming in from contracts. Let's just have a look how this is getting on. Still plenty in there. 25,000 litres of wood chips as well. This isn't the quickest, but it's missing wood chips. That can be sorted. In fact, we can sort that right now. It just so happens we'd got a trailer ready to go. What does that hold? Ah, that's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Tip side. Let's go right. We should be able to back it in. It does seem very dark up round this area compared to out on the road. Lovely. I guess we could take them trees down. We haven't got anything to stump grind though, have we? Put a shed in there. Put a shed on the front as well though, couldn't we? Similar to that one. That could work. What other productions have we got? They're looking fine. That's looking fine. That's doing fine. Sawmill's doing fine. That's it, isn't it? Is that all? Oh. We've got the little production. Oh. Of course. That's definitely doing okay. Albeit slowly. That did have some, that's running fine. I guess I can see if we can. Pop any more bits in. What else is missing? Rice. Now, if I'm correct, that's because there is no rice. We haven't had the greatest of... Why does this never tell you what's in it? Rice. Where is the rice? None in storage, it says, which is understandable. What time are we at? I think we'll call that there for now. We've suddenly gone up by nearly 30 grand in the episode. Everything's running nice and smooth. Next episode we'll probably take those cultivating contracts. Maybe? I'm gonna have to start skipping through a bit, I think, to find us something to do. Possibly look at more sheds though, and land. What sort of prices are we looking at for land around us? That's a lot. That's going to be a hell of a lot. Yeah, that could be interesting if we could get that. No. Farming might be a rather large investment at the minute. We might have to focus on being a contractor still for a little bit longer. Although that's fine, I quite like doing the contracts. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. It's good to be back. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe. And until the next time, thank you so much for watching. And bye bye for now.